I'm going to show you the fastest way to level up as a sorceress slash sorcerer in this game. So there's a missable place you can exploit in order to farm faster than pretty much anything in the game. So there's the core Dragon Stronghold. If you've already done it, it's a shame because you missed out on probably the best leveling method in the entire game. There's an exploit we can abuse in order to do this. So also, you're going to want a big AoE build, so you can just copy my build if you want. It's really good for this. But whatever build you think, you might want some survivability on this one, especially if you can do it on World Tier 2 or later on 3 or World Tier 4. Also good for doing with a group. Okay, so what you're going to just climb up this ladder, and then you're going to run up here, aggro all those enemies, aggro all these enemies, aggro this group of enemies, and then aggro this group of enemies up here, and then head down here and grab these ones. And then go over here and use your ultimate, use your abilities, use whatever you're going to use. And then farm all these guys as fast as you can. And try not to die. Keep an eye on your health. Pop potions if you need to.
I'm not ready yet.
And then once you've killed them all, I've almost killed them all. You're going to go for the big guys. You're going to immediately leave game. And now you're going to start game again. And doing this will actually respawn all the enemies at this place. But what's more important than respawning the enemies, and the reason we can exploit this for insane XP, probably, as far as I can tell, is faster than any other method in the entire game. If I would have known this, I mean, if I actually had the ability to play for 24 hours straight health-wise, I probably could have been one of the people that hit level 100 first. This place is nuts. So what's insane is logging out and logging in will reset your ultimate ability. So even though it had I had to wait a minute, it's just back. So now we can just go and we can do it again and not have to wait for our ultimate. So let me just show you this farm one more time. So we'll grab all this, come up here and grab all of this, come up here and grab all of these guys if we can, and then come over here and grab all of these guys. Then we're going to use our ult and use all of our abilities and try not to die while doing this, because it's very easy to die while doing this. And then just farm all these guys down as fast as we can. Now we're going to ignore the guys who throw stuff at us, like these guys, because they just teleport away when you start damaging them most of the time. So once we're done, we're just going to leave game, and we're going to do it again. Now, here's the thing. If you've got a build that you feel confident on, then just use World Tier 2, because we're going to be AoE farming this anyway, and it's about the same speed, World Tier 1 versus World Tier 2. So you get 20% more XP. Now, if you don't feel confident in your build or you're dying too much, then swap your World Tier to World Tier 1. It's not going to slow you down very much at all. Hell, it may even speed you up depending on the scenario. But that's it, guys. So you just go do that farm, log out, leave game, start game again. It spits you out right here. You run through. You do it all again and again and again and again, and it's insane. You get about, if you get really fast at it on World Tier 2 with a good build and good equipment, you can easily get a level every 5 minutes, at least at this level interval around, before level 30 at least. I mean, I think it slows down once you get in the 40s and things like that. I know it slows down after 50, but for the early game, you can get a level every like 5 minutes. It's insane. I literally have gotten a level like this much experience right here was from like 3 or 4 cycles, like 3 to 4 minutes. So it's crazy, guys. It's literally the best farm for sorceress in particular. It's super good. So here guys go. Now you know the fastest way to level up sorceress slash sorcerer in Diablo 4.